I was going to like do a bit where I was pretending we were having like a really heated argument beforehand, but I couldn't think of anything to say in time, and thus it wouldn't feel like a cold open
I
into a
think that
heated argument.
the Tetra dualies are actually the worst of the dualies.
Seriously, fuck you. Like, come on. I don't even want to like talk about this right now, Pep. Like,
they're good to start. Can someone let them know they're good to start?
But yes, welcome to Takoyaku.
Takoyaku.
We've got a great.
We gotta bring some energy.
Yeah, second match, week 1. Even though loading just previously spread misinformation that it was week B,
it's
but
week
you know,
A.
that's fine.
Why
Yeah, it's week A.
changed the numbering system for the fucking finals?
Looking at the sort of team standings here, going into this next match, we have, I think everybody's positive, right? It's all kind of people knife fighting in the middle here. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of jockey
not necessarily positive because they did have the Oma.
Yeah.
Though I suppose you could like set at 0. That's always possible. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, we do have.
They haven't started. Do they know they can start?
Loading. I'm told you're quiet.
I'm quiet.
You're quiet.
No, that's the character from Metal Gear.
Shut the fuck up. Am I still quiet? I'm also just talking quiet right now. Check,
that's
check,
fair.
1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Drip, piss, and crash. Oh. You're about to hear some bad sounds, so
you can mute it.
I can't. Is this good? Is this better?
I have literally no clue. Stream says bro is next door.
Bro is next door?
Bro is next door.
Bro is next door.
You think that the audio would actually be
Bro.
pretty good if
You're next door.
Can you hear me good on your end?
Yeah,
Yes.
well, on us, you're good.
Stream can just still barely hear you.
What about the mic here?
I don't think it's to do with the mic itself. It's probably to do with sound settings.
I think it's levels. As for pronouns gambling today, pronouns gambling option is quite obvious. We have 3 he, hims, and a they, it, she.
Alright, how about now?
Just like wanted to give the weather report there.
Am I better? I've increased to 2 dibbles. Can you hear me?
Dibbles.
Dibbles. That's what the DD is for.
Chat is still not satisfied.
But all the rest of us are good on
Alright, we're
sound.
bumping this up to 10 decibels. Is this good?
The game is going
Is this
crazy.
better? Can you hear it now?
We can be heard fine.
Can I be heard fine?
This is like
Is
voter.
this too loud?
You are now
Okay.
audible. Voter suppression is over.
Am I too audible, or do I need to turn it down? Is this
Oh,
good? I need to turn it down.
Pretty quiet, but
You know, I'm
audible.
drinking water out of a mug I
I
got for
don't know
voting.
what the fuck.
Hmm.
Is it picking up the right mic? I'm playing Pet Boy.
All my fault. All my fault.
What about now?
I was definitely.
Oh boy.
I
was
think it was
definitely-
Pet Boy in the conservatory with the mic
Alright, how about now?
loud.
Loud. I think it was using the wrong mic.
Interesting.
Okay. Now we know.
All my homies hate audio input device.
Is this better? Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
We're good to go.
Okay. Alright.
It was using
You're
a mic
listening
down
to
the
Radio
hall.
Lab
Yeah.
from WNYC. See? Yeah.
Whenever I plug my mic in, my Discord tries to tell me, do you want to switch audio device? And I say, yes, I want to switch audio devices. And then what it does is it makes my mic my speakers, and keeps the shitty laptop mic.
Classic.
That's
And also,
good.
every time that you like start up a new program, it's like, what if you use this other one? You're like, no.
I once accidentally had it set to using my earbuds as a microphone input, and the wildest part was it worked a little bit.
Well, some mics, some earbuds do have mics on them.
This one didn't have a mic on it.
Well, you know. Yes, though, as May mentioned, we've got the 3/4 he him on this one. I don't know who here is able to do gambling, but it might be a good opportunity to get that up.
We're not gambling.
Gambling is immoral, Pat.
Gambling
What are you
is
talking
immoral.
about?
Fuck you.
So true.
We're not even on kick yet.
Yeah, well, we're gonna get our sponsorship from Kelshi soon, I think.
We actually cannot gamble on Kalshi on this game because they do not have assassination markets. How do I get rid of monthly time? There we go.
How do you get rid of what?
Hold on. I accidentally opened a thing on Twitch and I couldn't find the X to close it, and it was very distressing for me. I felt distressed by this.
This is the vibe for the entire stream, right? This is...
Well, this is the dynamic you get when you have the loading May pep stream. It's gonna be all
This is
over
a
the place.
normal stream.
this is
Yeah.
the-
There's not anything wrong with the stream.
It's not
You
like...
know?
We don't have full chaos energy, but... It's not
As we're
good.
as we're about 85 seconds away from the start of the match. Like I mentioned before, to go into a little bit more, like you see, we do have like it's all the middle players here. So we've got like third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh.
Whoa,
and
speaking.
so yeah, and so like obviously, you know, going into the finals here, things are going to get even more uppy downy, hopefully, but it's going to be, I think, a bit of a knife fight, because you know it's all just everybody's in the mix here, and we've got some really solid players as well. So I'm hoping to see kind of a good balance of reasonable play. You know me, I love reasonable play, but also I'm hoping to see a couple of wacky hands.
I can't do gambling because I'm not a mod. Can anyone do gambling?
No, this is
I'm
a
also not a
gambling
mod.
free one. There's no gambling this week.
Yeah, I am modless.
There's no gambling, only Christianity.
Fuck. No one gave me the memo.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Easter Saturday. I understand.
It's Easter Saturday. There's no gambling today.
You can't gamble on Easter Saturday.
Pet Boy's Catholic now.
Well, it's also currently Passover, so
Yeah.
I've been
Okay,
breadless
but that's
as well.
secondary to Easter Saturday.
Well, no, it means that I can't get that bread. I can't get that bread.
Yeah, you gotta unleaven your shit.
Yeah. No gambling because we can't get our
Hey,
bag.
girls, did you know, no matter how big your hand is, a Tanya will end it all.
That's so true.
Okay.
Yeah, so match has started. We have Honk as our first dealer
Oh, wait.
here,
What's
with actually looking like a pretty solid hand.
It's a solid hand. It looks like it might have an annoying weight, without
Yeah.
luck, but
Yeah, we have a couple
all
of
of these
awkward
have
shapes here.
opportunities to improve. You can draw into something that gives you a Rionman weight, which often makes me happier than actually decreasing my Shanten.
It is funny how you're like, oh yes, I'd be so happy with an upgrade here, even though what you'd really be happy with is, you know, when you
Sumo.
actually progress the hand.
Honestly,
Yeah.
kind of like Bird's starting hand here.
Yeah, Burb's got some good shapes here. That 1, 2, 3, and then you've got 2 more 3s and then the 5. Like you can make that a pair, except you've already got the pair with the 1 pin.
Yeah, this is a hand of being tormented by Chanta.
What is it?
And like the one that would be outside.
We're seeing an early pawn here because of the closed triplet of white dragons. Awesome.
That's a
Yeah,
Yaku.
we've got two opens here off of the that the Yaku highs. I think that
know.
Daikanyan is probably going to be holding on to that east for a while, just because it's Dora.
Yeah.
You're making a
There
pair.
better not
Yeah,
be
there's
any...
no other value in this hand right now, which
Yeah.
is
No other value and no pair. So like you're honestly
this
perfectly
hand
happy.
lacks the head.
Yeah, it lacks a head, and so you're actually like perfectly happy waiting Tonki on the east, especially because like if somebody picks it up, like it's either somebody's gonna have the triplet or they're gonna see it, and like if it passes, then it looks like it's safe, and you could even get like up to a hell weight at some point. But
Yeah.
There's no gambling this stream.
there's
It's
no
just stupid
gambling
Saturday.
because I don't think any of us can do gambling.
Apparently-
I don't know if any of us are
The
like
one
in
mod in
franchise.
chat can't close the last prediction.
As prediction. Yeah, so we're in gambling. Like
gambling
Logan
pod.
said, it's Easter Saturday. So
It's Easter
No,
Saturday.
we haven't fucked up. This is a religious belief.
Yeah.
Nothing. This is an intentional religious proclamation we are making to the people
Look.
of the Slamming Cup.
The last
well,
no
prediction
one has
is in
fucked
for a 10.
while we've been talking, Daikanyan did pick up a red 5 there, so actually did get a head. Actually now waiting on the side weight, and so not a valuable hand, but did pick up a Dora, so is going to be happy to drop that east.
Doesn't even
It's gonna,
trigger the rigging.
And there's sumo.
But we do see a sumo.
Mahjong for hamsters.
Mahjong for hamsters.
That's pretty mahjong for ants, actually.
That is going to move along the dealership, though, which, Daikanyan, last dealer, so is going to be looking to, I think, probably move the game along pretty quickly to get to that first dealership.
Everyone buckle up. It's
Okay.
a Saturday morning and we're playing mahjong.
I am so tired. I was up until 3:30 last night. So
Why?
apologies if I'm
No. Why? Justify yourself.
I was at a friend's place, and then I had to walk up the hill at the place where I live,
What the hell?
which Pep will be familiar with. Not very far.
There's the hill.
Is it a good
There's
hill?
the hill.
How bad is the hill?
This is a
It's a
vaguely
pretty big hill.
Chitoyish hand, which is not being played for Chitoi, which is fair.
It's a hand I was gonna mention is like tantalizingly close to being a Chitoy hand, but like both of the red fives here are not paired up, and you've got
Yeah.
like no matter what you pick up, it'll be an inside hand or inside tile, which is not what you want. Yeah, just kind of awkward.
This is a hand that psychologically harms the holder.
It's not
Another
like a
closed
bad
triplets of honors for Daikanyan.
Yep, but it's not valuable.
Not
so
valued,
you
it's
can't
fine,
open. It's just kind
but,
of
you know.
hanging onto it.
But
it is
Ishan
one away
Chan,
though.
which is
Yeah,
not bad.
perfect one away too. So unfortunately not Pinfu because of the triplet. So there's no
Bird
value
puts
here.
the
other
pair
than it,
here,
yeah.
vaguely moving toward Tenpai, as we all are.
Interesting 8 discard here.
Well,
breaking
you know
up
what they say about the number
breaking
8.
up the 789 for some reason that I'm not entirely
The
sure about.
789
Well, the
isn't
7's already
actually
part of
adding
567.
any,
So
yeah. There's a bunch of weights there which can accept a red 5. So you would rather have that than the 789.
That's fair. That's fair.
I guess technically the 5/6 can accept a red 5. But
We're gonna see a
it
chase
was
here.
equal to everything else in the hand. Reaching.
And the pins are so dangerous. That's a 4, 5, 7, 8 all dealing in, and yes,
And that's
we're gonna
Ron.
see Herb getting that Ron. Justice in the world for the chase, but also
Always chase.
Also still mahjong for hamsters. So
4,000 points. That's like,
I mean,
a small rabbit.
I feel like
Maybe,
we haven't
perhaps.
seen a lot of hands that are conducive to really big blowout plays yet. Of course, it's only East 3.
yeah, we still got more than half a game.
Yeah.
Still got 75% of a game. None of these hands are really impressing me so far. We're seeing the south wind pass as well. Honk is going to be holding on to that south wind for a little bit longer, but it doesn't look like anybody's likely to get huge Dora hands, although we do see
There is an ant. And
Oh,
so
I was-
Mahjong for ants is okay for the dealer.
I was
But
mute,
no one else at the table is an ant.
I was mute deafened because I was rotating my laundry.
Very fair.
Well,
Really impressive high pie here from Burb. One off from the full
no,
straight.
these high pie don't
Yeah.
be sucking sussy Fortnite balls, though.
Yeah, you want to
Unsay
wait for the
that.
full straight. You've
Run
got
that one back.
that 3-4 shape, which with the 6 could be like even a cool compound shape. You're picking up the 4. Like, it's just a floating 4 for now, but like you're fine with the floating 4 right now. Very quick call. I think that we're having some Chanta gaming from over on the left there.
Chanta Gaming. Open Chanta.
Open
Big
Chanta.
open Chanta
We
moment.
love
Dream's
our
first
tiny
open
hands.
Chanta Tenpai has been
Oh.
achieved.
The
Herb is seeing
champagne
some
weight.
nice stuff.
We've got. I don't think that one's coming out of Daganyan's hand
Maybe
immediately.
eventually,
but could
not
yeah,
like
could
right
eventually.
now. Not with
Yeah.
that 2 Suji to the 5. Burb's hand is right and just and beautiful, and it should win because that is the right thing to happen in this situation. And if Burb doesn't oh,
And we're
I'm
just gonna get them
morally wrong.
It's we continue our mahjong for ants. Or this one's it's open Chanta, so it's hamsters.
It's not
But still
Chanta. It's fully outside. There were no honors.
True. I forget the name
It's
of fully outside.
2 whole Han.
Junshan.
It doesn't
Yeah.
trigger the rigging. We haven't had a hand yet that triggers the rigging.
No, the rigging
which
is
is rather
fucking weird, yeah.
unfortunate.
All small all the time. Honk here with like an interesting assortment of honors here. You've got, potentially Yakuhai with the east there, but the norths are probably just going to be a pair, except like you also have the pair of 5s, but I don't know, maybe you can convert.
It's
the
another
back
pretty
into
hand.
normal.
This
Yeah.
is an aesthetically pleasing hand. Actually, no, I lied. It's got too many pairs. It's an ugly
got-
hand.
It's got the wrong number of pairs, the incorrect number.
It's a hand I make moral judgment on
Yeah.
for its lack of beauty,
And East is going
which
to pass
makes me
here.
look
Honk
like a
is
bad
not.
person, but that's okay.
Honk is not going to be calling the East, which is interesting. We've got actually a pretty solid hand shaping up for Burb, although like the weights are kind of awkward.
Honk is not playing Mahjong for ants, and I really appreciate that. You wait for the Ricci here, because you are not an ant. I'm not even an ant, or similar to an ant. I can reach you.
You can reach it.
Yep. So we're going to see the Rishi from we saw as I predicted, kind of getting rid of that 5 mon pair from Honk. Now that's accepted into that 5-6-7. This is just waiting on the 1 tile.
Yeah,
But-
you cut the 5 there instead of the 2 because the 3 could come from a 3-3-4. If it's the last tile discarded before a Ricci.
Exactly.
I know my facts. I've known several facts in my lifetime. Burb is like living the life. I hope Burb gets Tenpai and chases and wins because
Yep.
it is right and just.
Oh, that's such a beautiful hand. That's such a beautiful hand.
Isn't it pretty?
It's very pretty.
And you can like open it. You can
Hands
even
like
open it.
they don't know this, but there's like, well, actually, Burb kind of knows this, but there's like very little reason to be scared of this Ricci here from because it's completely valueless and with a poor weight. So,
Yeah. Is spiritually an ant, despite not being the dealer, which is probably like a psychological problem that everyone has to work through at some point. Not for the good of their Mahjong gameplay so much as the good of my entertainment as a streamer.
What does that mean, man?
Burb is getting frustrated at the draws, I think.
Yeah. I don't think people should be ants. I think we should be humans.
There was, I'm forgetting the name of the player, but one of the most famous Ricci Mahjong players of all time famously said anything under a Mongon is boring.
That's so true. Burb's draws are like torment.
Oh,
Oh,
we might see a
We could
chase
see a
here.
chase. We could see a chase, but you have
Do
to
it.
drop the Dora. And then Burb can palm the Dora, and we can live a good life.
Virtuous.
Do it, Burb.
Nope. Burb is gonna stay respectful.
Okay.
Respecting
my
the dealer,
mahjong
and like
game.
there's two Richi's not gonna be. Although drawing
Nope,
a
Burb is gonna drop it. Burb is gonna do it. Richie.
Burb is gonna infect. Yep. Waiting just on the three, like Deca is the only one here with like a good weight, is what I'll say, but
got a game of-
Burb is dealing. Burb is winning. Burb will win.
will win. Burb will win. Burb will win. There is justice in the world, even though
It is right and just.
I mean, justice is maybe not the right word here because that was the third Richi, but we do finally
It's
see a
not
manga.
for ants.
It's not for ants.
I'm tired of ants. This ant infestation on stream is driving me crazy.
Yeah. I do also want to point out the some pretty good folding there by Honk though. Had like a lot of dangerous tiles.
Folding is for cowards, though. You told me that while we were practicing mahjong.
That's you word for word. That's exactly what I
That's
said.
what you said. You said, "Fuck
Sometimes you can
loading."
be a coward. It's better to be a coward than an
It's for
ant.
cowards.
Yeah.
The tier
'Cause being
list
a-
of things you can be is like coward, ant, and we haven't placed anything else, but we know those go in
You know,
that order.
cowards above because the coward at least has the potential for like, oh, I've got a good hand, I'm going for it, right? You're not going to be anting, which is the cardinal sin.
Oh,
realize it
cardinals
seemed
below
to be-
cowards and ants.
That said, while we've been talking really, really fast and actually a really good Richi here,
Yeah,
Come on.
that is like crazy.
yep. We're seeing, you know, it's not Pinfu because you got the triplet, but I mean that's 3 Han.
It's
That
totally,
I
It
can
triggers
see.
the rigging.
it's
Yeah, it
totally
does trigger the
possible to
rigging.
see the 6 and the 9 come out of Bourbon Honk's hands.
Yes,
good.
exactly. Like Honk, I think it's not imminent because that technically like the 7-9 shape is there, but like depending
Yeah,
on what you
I
draw.
don't think Burbs is dropping either, honestly. It's a completed triplet and then a Realman wait with a red 5.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think anyone tosses
I
that.
totally missed the red 5, so I'm a fool.
Yeah. It doesn't look like a you know, it's red, so it's like clearly it's not bamboo.
Yeah, it's a pin.
Obviously.
If it's red, it's
New
a
type of
mon.
Pinzu they've invented for us,
Yeah.
for the people.
Uh-huh.
I think there's a solid chance we see the 9 out of
Nine
Honk's
drop.
hand.
Yeah, because of that 7 draw.
It's the dealer.
Yep. Oh, although
Oh,
nope, it's gonna go down.
No.
that's the game.
Womp womp.
Mahjong for ants.
Ah, another Mongon. So that
Actually-
means some variety of Dora, and then we're gonna see 2 Uradora, so it is gonna be the Urabomb that's gonna knock it over to Mongon.
It's not Mahjong for ants. It's Mahjong for cardinals.
But I thought cardinals were the cardinal sin. Or is it like,
No. So there's the bird cardinal, and then there's cardinals as in like members of
oh,
the church.
right, we're
Because
Catholic.
we're Catholic.
Yeah.
now.
Well, also
This is a
cardinal is in
Catholic
like
stream.
primary, like the cardinal directions.
No, not that.
Oh, we're mathematics.
We're
This is a
mathematics.
mathematics stream.
This
Yep.
is a mathematics,
Yep.
a
It's
Christian
the cardinals
mathematics
as
stream,
opposed to the ordinals.
where we do
We're
Christian
gonna see
math.
Burb opening on a slow and cheap hand, but is you know, winning. So possibly just like let's get South 2 on the way. My dealer trip's next, and then like I just have
Yeah.
to survive South 4. So
My car
normally,
dealership is
yeah.
next.
normally one of the cardinal sins, but like I get it, because now you're only one away after that
Like,
draw.
Burb's not a cardinal. You can do cardinal sins sometimes, so long as
Yeah.
you're not a cardinal. You're not held to that expectation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
Ivy.
Burbs
It's
can kind of do whatever they want.
it's Easter Saturday, so everybody's being virtuous and not gambling.
We're not gambling. We're talking about which things are and are not sins. We are Catholic.
We're Catholic.
This is a Catholic stream.
This is a Catholic stream. We're thinking
Be on
about
your best
Jesus.
behavior.
Pep, what's your favorite part of Catholicism?
I love all the blasphemies. No, not the blasphemies. What's the term? It's similar to blasphemy but different.
Heresy?
Heresy. I love heresies. Like there's so many of them, and some of them are like, you're like, that's a thing. It's awesome.
No,
I
we
love
have
reading about
Tenpai from
heresies.
Burb. Thank you, Kit, for opening the gambling such that people could be tempted into sin but resist the temptation. That's
about-
a lot more meaningful than, you know, us as the prescription from high, just preventing access to sin whatsoever.
We're all about resisting temptation here at the Slamming Cup.
All about resisting temptation. That's a Ricci.
That's a Ricci. We've got two
It's
people
not on a
in
good
the
weight,
Tenpai now.
and 2 of the 7s are locked up in Burb's hand as a pair, but it's a
Yeah,
Ricci.
but also, I mean, as our Lord and Savior Dan Chiba would say, punish players who make bad calls like this. So, you know.
As our Lord and Savior would say, the dealer can do anything. The dealer can legally kill a human being, and it's fine.
So true. We are gonna see actually a very reasonable chase here from Daiganyang. That's we got Pinfu, we got Ricci, we got a red 5. But we are gonna see a
And-
Zealand.
It is unjust. This world is unjust.
Burb gets to eat two Ricci here.
2 people's lunch.
And I would say, like, if you see two Ricci on the table and you're like, okay, I'll open, like, but Bird was open far before any of these Riccis, so
Players who made calls like this were not punished. This will shake
Tactically
our
dealing
faith
in.
through the problem of evil, but we will maintain, our abilities and accept that God is beyond our comprehension.
you say tactically dealing in, but Honk was already last, so I'm not sure that tactical deal in here is
Tactical
what you're-
retreat.
Yeah,
Tactical retreat.
tactical retreat. Like you've Christ. That's one of her emotes, right? There's a retreat emote. I don't remember.
Right.
Congratulations to the good team for winning Ash's Blood on the Clock Tower game.
Grats. I always love it when the good team wins.
The good team should lose.
I don't.
think.
I like it when the evil team wins.
Yeah, we're pro-evil here. We're pro-evil in Christianity here at the Slamming Cup.
Interesting.
We're Catholic. We love.
While we've been talking,
not
con,
going to say.
Honk. First of all, with the con, but also just a really impressive hand. Perfectly reasonable con, in my opinion. You're first of all,
Honk?
you're losing badly, which is automatic. You call the con, but like this hand
Automatically
is,
morally okay.
yeah, this hand is good anyway. Like a really solid hand anyway, and also, gets a door out of it. So it's also
Solid.
like conning the
It is
5
right-
pawn.
Oh shit!
Yep, and we're gonna see the Ricci.
That's a crazy Ricci.
It's picking up exactly what you want. You pick up another door, and now you have, your side weight, which is awesome. This is a massive hand.
This is like Yaoi situation.
Sawaka. Okay. I got it mixed up.
How dare you not know every single Mahjong Soul character?
I knew that there was a retreat emote.
Yeah, it's Sawaka's
Yeah.
tactical retreat.
And everybody's dropping the doors now.
Watch
just
Burb
because
win this
Yonk
fucking
is-
hand. Watch Burb
Watch
win this
Burb.
bullshit
Watch
hand.
there be no justice in the world.
God, I hope there's
There is no justice in the world. Nothing is right. Nothing is just. Burb will win this bullshit hand.
Burb is chasing as well. Is the funny thing.
I don't think it counts as chasing if it's not a Ricci.
Well, no.
I'm a
Well,
chaser purist.
certainly. Okay, pushing the hand because we're seeing a lot
Yes.
of like dangerous discards, like that 7-10 was like a pretty dangerous discard.
Push this two-han hand, Burb. Push it. It's the only right thing. Sorry, it's the only wrong thing to happen, and we're pro wrong things. I think it's gonna chicken out on this 5, but the 5 isn't even that dangerous. If you look at this table, you can see in your spirit that no one is waiting on the 5.
Clearly.
This is my new defense
I mean-
technique. I've been doing this recently.
Discard
Just
the
find
one
out.
to get into all simples, I think is real.
No, it isn't Tanyo. He has a Pawn of East.
Fuck.
Yeah. But it had. Yeah.
Don't defend me.
Another Ricci.
Chasing there really isn't any respect at this table, huh?
No one respects anyone.
That's like.
Nothing is right. Justice will not be served.
No, I can't believe this. I cannot
This
believe
is-
this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hanuman denied.
I can't believe this. Hanuman did
Mangan,
because
at
also
least.
there was like Uridora potential, but that's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate.
No, my name is Jean-Claude and I love Schadenfreude.
we hate to see a very reasonable con get punished.
Alright, I am holding out for Tanyao Chitoy on this hand. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, it could happen. Well,
Oh,
although you're
never
picking up a
mind.
triplet here, so yeah.
Yeah.
Although Tanya is still, I think, you know,
And you
the
can
thing to
discard
go
out
for
the
here.
triplet later if Chichoy comes up again.
Honk Snooze is a meteorologist today. Full knowledge of all the winds. Opening this hand? I guess.
Opening for maybe all triplets.
Yeah,
And
it's
then you
Toy.
have you have Toy, and then like you've got two.
Well, we've got two
potentially
Toy
Ghidorah,
Toys at the table
that's
now.
that's a Mongon. I don't think there's any head bumping though. So you know we're gonna see some aggression here.
Aggression.
Yeah, you know that because you're a dealer, like you're fine with just the 2 on hand, but like, or no, it's gonna be 3 on because of the Tanya.
The Tanya. It's awesome how the world is evil. This is a stream that aims to investigate the philosophical concept of the problem of evil. And we've done this by becoming Catholic and then witnessing great injustice in the world. And we have to decide what to do about this and whether we can truly maintain our faith under these circumstances.
I think you're gonna get into Tenpai first, but we're gonna see again. That's a reasonable con, even though it's an
Reasonable
open mic,
con. You are
last.
losing badly.
You are losing badly. It's not actually going to give you any value because you're open. You're not going to get the Uridora, and it didn't give you a Dora, and you're already at Mongon value.
Okay, so now Burb wins this bullshit hand.
Burb is somehow going to win, yeah.
Honk Snooze is in Tenpai on that
Honk
too.
Snooze is on Tenpai.
But Burb is going with
chose
fucking
the correct Ibatsumo with the white dragon.
There is
Hair
White
weight.
dragon.
I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I can't. Really?
Yes.
We're investigating the problem of evil.
And gets the.
This
and gets,
serves a philosophical purpose.
Oh.
Oh, I love it.
Gets a Mongon off this hand somehow. Somehow. I can't believe this.
God's
And that's
I
the
am
end of the
actually
game.
manipulating this stream. Burb is my teammate.
May has scripted out this entire game of Mahjong, actually.
Yeah, we're gonna see Burb with an even.
Oh, that was
40
South 4.
from, yes. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Um,
Time flies. when
even
Mahjong
40.
happens.
Adeka plus 4.8. With that minus 6.7, and then Hawk with a negative 38.1.
Oh shit! Someone else is on top of these scores. Who could it be? Oh, Bourbon's doing it.
I was gonna say because they finished it 5 minutes ago.
Oh yeah. All right, we're ready for their next one.
Are we emotionally ready?
Are we? I mean,
Well,
I
you
do
know,
really like this sad saber sticker that Honk Snooze has posted mourning the 5 Dora.
I'm
Is there
mourning
any way
it
we can
too.
communicate this to stream?
That's crazy.
can someone let him know that we're ready for them to start round 2?
They can also have a break if they want.
If they want, but we're ready when they are.
I can type this.
Yeah. If you could shoot them a flare.
Oh, they were planning to have a short break and come back around 45.
Oh, okay. Well, it's 45.
It is 45, so.
So tell them to hurry up.
Pay out the Burb leavers.
Burb win. Nobody.
Nobody.
To be fair, nobody thought that anything would happen. Nothing ever happened.
Yeah, we're virtuous.
Yeah. Nobody had any thoughts.
Nobody had any thoughts. We've resisted temptation. Like in the Bible.
This is the Bible.
This is the Bible. This is the resisting temptation they spoke of in the Bible.
We're Catholic. It's Easter Saturday.
May, I love how you say things.
I'm told that my, roommate's boyfriend has been, taking my cadence and saying everything in my cadence.
I'm so
and
sorry.
That's really scary.
You've got
for
such a
Spreading.
cadence.
My roommate.
It's spreading.
No one talks quite like you, May. You've got such like a rhythm.
All right.
Sorry,
Well,
Ash, you're Catholic now.
To be fair, I did get what I wanted or what I had asked for out of this match, which was we did have some intense
Non-ants.
hands. Yeah, we did
We
have
had
some.
mahjong for finals.
You did.
It did start off pretty anti, but then afterwards, I think it was like almost all Mongons. All
We
done
saw, like,
for,
four
one or
Mongons
one or
in
two
a row.
hands that Burb got that were tiny because Burb was able to go for tiny hands.
But that's not like mahjong for ants so much as mahjong for winners. This is like, oh, what's it called? What's it called? I know what it's
Ants
called.
can be winners. I think that's the plot of the film Ants.
Oh, right, prosperity theology.
oh no!
If you are winning, you have been blessed by God, and it is a sign that you deserve to continue winning. I think we found a way to like resolve this whole problem of evil thing.
And we do
but also
believe in prosperity
losing-
gospel.
So losing then is just you're planting the seed, right? Like, you'll have great fortune later. You just have to.
Yeah, so like, it really depends.
Ivy,
It's
you
new
can make
Hong so
gambling.
anything can happen. And Honk Snooze has, in fact, planted the seed.
No gambling today. It's moderate.
I am not
Saturday.
I'm going to refrain from gambling because,
It's moderate Saturday and we're Catholic.
I'm a man of faith.
Do it so that we can resist the temptation to gamble.
I'm
If anyone
resisting
gambles,
temptation
we're
to
banning
gamble.
you from the Slamming Cup for not being Catholic enough.
Yeah. Well, so how do we? How
I
do we
cannot be
square-
banning people for not being Catholic enough. I think that's unconstitutional.
How do we square the fact that
All right.
prosperity gospel in mahjong, but also mahjong causes great damage to the human spirit? How do we reconcile these two things?
That image isn't in the Bible.
That image isn't in the.
Remember in the Bible when prosperity
Show
gospel...
me memes that are in the Bible only. Did I tell you? They're starting now. Oh, you know this.
My favorite
wise.
line from the Bible. My favorite line from the Bible is when someone tells Moses, "That's no good, Moses." That's a line.
I had this version of the Bible that I just like found in my home from one of the boxes of books my mom would get from her coworkers with older kids. It was a manga adaptation of the Bible. I just
Yes.
had this in my home.
Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Yes!
No.
That's the one we follow. Just one of the books. I don't remember. It was Paul.
My favorite part of the Bible is when Moses gets so mad while wandering in the wilderness, he hits a rock and God's like, I was gonna have you do that, but you're ahead of me right now, so like, fuck off. Like, that was the plan, but you gotta slow down right now, Moses.
Wrath does silly things. Wrath does silly things.
For the human spirit.
Yeah. It's appropriate they're talking about Moses though, because it is Passover. So
It's Passover.
That's true. It's Passover.
Daenu, it's et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah. When we kill all the Egyptians?
No, we can kill all of them, just the firstborns, and everybody else that died.
It's not a great look.
you know.
Why was that in my home?
Why was that in my home?
Would you rather not have it in your home? Like,
I'm posting this in the Discord. We're going to look at it for a moment.
Mahjong is canceled, so we can look at this.
Why was this in my home?
Now the bigger question is what kind of manga art style, because in my head it's obviously not that. It's obviously not this, but in my head I have like JoJo art style.
You need to look at this immediately, Pep.
It's
Oh, no.
the general Takoyaku.
Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord.
What is
The
happening
anatomy-
to his face?
The anatomy is not. This is like this is that the one book, like the How to Draw Manga book.
How to draw manga. An
Manga art style.
icon. A book.
Oh
that is
dear
good.
lord, there is not a thought behind those eyes.
We made Paul so wide.
He looks like a fish.
Oof.
God,
They
they
all
drew
look
this
like
shit.
humanized fish.
They really
Woof.
drew this shit with the fisheye lens, didn't they?
Oh no.
Represents loaves and fishes.
Interesting. Now, how can you say that the story is by these people? The story is not
The
by
story
these people.
It's by Paul.
Paul
What do
did.
you mean, story by Matthew Salisbury?
It's
they-
by Paul, dumbass.
They had a few additions. There wasn't enough yaoi in the original story. They had to go back and edit it.
I remember seeing like yaoi undertones in this when I read it.
Yes.
I mean, to be fair, it does look like there would be. To be
It
fair,
does
okay.
look like
To be fair, anybody, there are some yaoi undertones in the Bible. I'm not gonna
There
lie.
are. Like
yaoi
when-
Bible.
Has anybody here seen, Jesus Christ Superstar?
No.
Um,
But Judas does give Jesus a friendly little kiss.
yeah.
And who's to say it wasn't directly on the mouth, full tongue?
All right, we're starting at 15.
We're starting
Right,
soon.
we're-
We can talk
alright,
about
we're
mahjong
streaming
instead of
mahjong.
this.
Woof. Woof.
Sorry.
No matter how big your hand is, a Tanyo can end it all.
I'm laughing way too hard. Oh my god.
This too is Torin. I must learn.
Is
If you
the
have
New
any
Testament
advice,
Torah?
need help with the game, go to settings, others, contact us.
I thought-
Okay, welcome to the world, Burb's hand. It looks vaguely like Cheetoy, and I think Burb will also think it looks vaguely like Cheetoy and pursue Cheetoy, even though
Yeah.
it may not be the most efficient thing in the world. And that
Looks
is
like it, yeah.
a hard Cheetoy pursuit. Why?
Yeah.
Why the 9?
Because
Why
you,
not,
if you
like-
pick up like a pair of white or green, you could potentially go for
I kinda like Oz
a
hand.
toy toy.
Yeah, but like, why not the 8 that's not giving you like flexibility to pivot into a non-Cheetoy hand?
Oh.
Or the 7? Mom. Your flexibility, Burb. You need not stick only to one path. You can walk the middle road.
Much like
Paul.
well, a lot of
The
people,
Bible.
but we've got Aristotle with the middle road. We've got Confucius out here with
That's
forgetting
true.
the name of it. But turns out moderation, pretty popular philosophical concept. Who would have
I
thought?
don't know if moderation is so popular in stream.
Let's look at how many people gambled.
Let's look at how many people gambled. There's a helpful icon next to your name marking you as a sinner.
And you will be judged in the last days.
The thing for me that's really annoying about predictions is that it doesn't, for me at least, it doesn't show my number unless I refresh the stream. It just shows that I haven't gambled. Like, it doesn't give me one, and I'm like, okay, thank you. We're gonna see an open here, presumably for just a Tanyao from Honk.
I looked away for 2 seconds, and now Burb is like sort of in Pinfu land.
Yeah, yeah.
You've traveled.
This is
If
the
only you
middle
still
road.
had that 9.
It's not really like you kind of have to. Yeah, I was gonna say you have to pick something up, like a specifically like a 6-pin here, or else you're in an awkward wait. But
Yeah, but
Shoot
waiting
with
on the
3
rest
or
is
5 as
not
well.
bad because that's not going to stay in people's hands.
yeah, although there's
That's
only
reaching?
one left. Yep. We're reaching for that edge weight. We got just the 1, 2, 3.
No matter
and we
how
got
big your hand is, Tanya will end it all.
those threes might, or one of those threes might leave like a.
Burb chase, burb chase, burb, chase, chase.
We are gonna see a chase. We're gonna see a chase.
That wasn't for
Um,
strategic reasons. It was for morale.
Yeah, but you're dealers. You can do whatever.
You're the dealer. You can legally kill a human being.
Yeah, you're legally allowed to murder somebody.
It's okay
Hog,
for the dealer. Kill a human being. The
Hog
dealer
making some tough choices here.
has the mandate of heaven. We're really like mixing our concepts here.
Well, the main
We're like
concept
an
is
interesting type
Catholicism.
of Catholicism.
So yeah.
Well, so importantly, the mandate of heaven is like importantly different from the right of kings, because the mandate of heaven like is able to be lost. Like
Yeah.
which I think is very like if you know the crops are bad and people are unhappy, it's probably a sign that you've lost the mandate of heaven.
Pep, do you have the mandate of heaven?
I don't.
I have the mandate of heaven, but I'm like chill
Yeah.
about it, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm
I
sure.
don't make a big deal of it like some other people do.
Like, we know you have the mandate of heaven, right? Like,
I don't have to like, you know. We're seeing a chi.
Yep. Well, because
We
you
have
have
10 pies around the table, and Itanyo ends it all.
mahjong for ants.
Honk Snooze has the mandate of heaven.
is that what that means? I don't think it's a mandate of heaven when you get a 1,000 point hand.
No, it's a 3,000 point hand because there's 2 Richi sticks.
Oh, right.
Richi sticks determine heaven.
Cheese
You can
makes
get
a good
into
point.
heaven if you have enough.
Cheeseneck makes a good point. We're talking about the mandate of heaven, but nobody's here is talking about a mandate of heaven.
What
Much
does
to
that
think
mean?
about.
I'm not the biggest
Eating a
fan
man.
of those.
Oh, okay. But heaven.
Yeah.
Can I ask the menu, please?
You want the menu?
Well, see, it's a joke about how it sounds like you're asking a question about, like, for example, the menu of some kind of restaurant or other food serving establishment. But it also sounds like you could potentially be asking an inappropriate personal question about somebody's sex life. And so it's funny because it sounds like both of these things at the same time. And you can create comedic situations by having one person attempt to ask about the menu of an establishment, and the other person interpret this as like an egregious personal question, which is completely inappropriate. It creates comedy.
I've never heard
I
of
don't
such
think
a
it
thing.
did create comedy.
You just don't understand anything.
I mean, you're right. I know that I know that.
This is evidence of your lack of virtue.
Getting back to the game, we've got some very interesting hands here while we've been talking. Just like not a
No
single
matter
one
how
of these
yaoi
hands is
your hand is.
uninteresting. Not
I
a single
will
one
end
of
it
them.
all.
Like it's all bangers, and by bangers I mean like just weird stuff. We've got the triplet
this
of
is
one.
such a pretty hand. Like unconventionally pretty, but nonetheless pretty.
Uh-huh.
Like it's a testament to the diversity of beauty. Honk Snooze has the mandate of heaven and thus Richi's on an interesting weight, and I'm not sure how quickly that 2 is coming out of Oz hand, but maybe we could see a Suji trap. You never know.
Trap, and I mean you've got the pure double sequence. So
Guys,
that's
my mom
pretty
is
good.
calling me. Should I answer on stream?
Yeah.
I'm sure she's calling me for Catholic reasons.
Yeah, answer on stream.
We've got. Looks like people are pretty happy to kind of keep going with these hands, which is fair because they're all. I mean, if nothing else valuable, we're going to see a chase by Ah. I mean, that's just a clean and easy Mongon with the side weight here.
Yeah, that's a Mongon.
Unfortunately, we've got 2 1s locked up, and one of the 4s is already discarded, and 2 of the 4s are in somebody else's hand. But
Yeah, we're gonna see a Tenpai, probably? No. Chi into not Tenpai. Okay.
interesting. Just didn't want to get rid of the 1 pin, I suppose. I'm gonna probably discard. Nope, we're folding. So we go Chi into fold
Yeah,
combo.
no. The South was a fold from the start. You could also discard the 3 pin.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you Chi into a fold, but maybe I lack understanding.
It's a high tech combo. It's
We
like-
Chi into another fold?
Like you,
This
you've
creates
heard
a
of,
pair weight, and I suspect it will be pair weight on the 2, creating
Yep.
a humorous potential for a double run. But one of the 2s is locked up in Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Pick your poison.
Do it, deal in.
Nope,
Ah,
we're
the
good. We're
poison is
folding.
one of the
Folding.
poisons.
I saw it folding because like you're still in 10 pi, so you're
You're
going for
folding.
like no 10 here, and we're gonna see a deal.
Ah, and we see Dylan.
Which I mean, if one of these hands is gonna win, like Oz is. I mean, look at the triple at Adora.
This may be
good stuff.
proof of God.
It's maybe proof of God. We're big fans of proving God in the Simon Cup.
Yeah, that guy out here somehow not dealing in. But clearly, we just didn't know the game plan. Tycho actually was doing like big brain folding moves, but
East 3.
Tired. I'm sleepy. You can't hold not being funny against me.
I mean, we
Fox
can
News
close out the
having-
stream early if you want, just mid-game.
Yeah, that sounds great. Let's
Yeah,
do that.
Let's do that.
Interestingly, getting rid of the east there instead of the west. We're seeing Honk just kind of not with exactly the hand that you want. Like this could go somewhere, but you've got a couple of weird shapes. And not
Look
enough
at
blocks in your
Burb's
hand yet.
pretty hand.
That is a pretty hand. This is, you know, the souths
Any
are
pair
not
gets you
valuable,
into
but
10 pi. Potentially on that,
Yeah.
what the fuck is called wait. Long wait. The longest wait we've ever seen.
we do love a long wait.
I actually think most people prefer long waits. What? Was that 10 pi? Why did Burb discard 10 pi? Huh? What?
I don't.
What? Huh? Is Burb
Uh,
trying to get the long wait?
3, 3, 4, 5. I don't think that
Just
was.
get
10
away,
pi.
Burb!
I don't think that was
Burb!
10, I don't think that was 10 pi because that was the 3, 4, 5. Like that was one of the pairs that couldn't actually get into 10 pi. I don't think.
Oh, I've been misreading it this whole time as a 6-9 or
Yeah.
a 6-7. That shit.
Cringe.
We're seeing Honk here just kind of deliberating. I'm trying to figure out what to. Yeah, gonna be breaking up the 9-8.
I can't say that. You can't say that on stream.
But can't you
Listen, it would be perfectly fine to say 6-7 on stream if people were just normal about it. But somebody has to bring it up. If everybody's chill and nobody says anything, then it's fine.
You brought
It's
it up
another
on-
thing where you're tempting people into sin by saying 6-7 and seeing who responds.
Yeah,
It's just
I didn't bring it up.
Catholicism.
That was Cheese Snack. Cheese Snack brought it up. That's why I was
Also,
saying.
you brought it up, May.
I brought it up. I was the one who was like, shit.
You condemn
I said
yourself. But
And I was
sure.
the one who like said it in the first
Oh.
place on this stupid fucking numbers question.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna see the dealing on the Ricci tile there from Honk, which is sad because like that's a really cool compound weight. We've got the classic like triple plus the one on the side. Immediate green dragon discard here.
Immediately killed by shadow people.
Yeah.
I don't know about this hand. Why are you discarding the Yakuhai before the
Specifically, I was
non-Yakuhai?
specifically like, especially when you've got valueless wins and also you've got the dreaded 1/4 shape.
You're the dealer. You can kill a human being.
Because like if anything, I think that the you're either obviously discarding the Western North or you're discarding the that one because before you didn't have the 2, so and even then the one's still not really doing anything.
I'm gonna drink water out of my GM Week 2023 mug.
Not the GM Week 2023 mug.
I wasn't here for GM Week 2023.
That's so sad.
I don't know why I have this mug. I guess
you
it's just
steal
kind
it?
of in my house.
Did you do a theft of mug?
No, it's one of my roommates, I think. They were giving out the I voted mugs for different years because they had a runoff election at one point, and I assume it's from that. I got like this sparkly light up electronic mug, but you'll notice that a mug is an object for holding liquids, which don't generally interface so well with electronics, if they are like aqueous, which like I'm not drinking Everclear out of it, so yes, they are.
And you could drink Everclear out of the sparkly mug.
We're gonna see a Ricci here from Hunk, rating on that 4/7, which is very solid. Not gonna be Pinfu, but you have 2 Dora, so you're chilling anyway.
Yeah.
Burb as well with like a potential manga on hand here. Just needs to draw something, but
Needs
like
to
very awkwardly.
Lock in. Bird, lock in. Bird, lock the fuck in.
Bird lockout.
Been picking
Or
up.
block
Yeah,
out.
not exactly what we were looking for. Deck is gonna keep that.
I mean,
very
I
nice.
could drink Everclear out of the sparkly mug. I have some.
Do
I
it.
was
Right now
gonna
on
use that to
stream.
make more lemon on stream.
On
Sounds
stream.
like a great idea.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we're Catholic.
Fine.
Alright, that's a sin.
No,
We're
that's
gonna see picking
sacrament.
up the okay. Is in fact gonna fold. It's not quite a fold because like you still have that 2/2/4, but gonna be wisely holding on to that 4-mon. We're gonna see as well another 4-mon. So now all the 4-mons are locked up in hands. Unfortunately, we could still see a 7 here.
We could still see a 7.
2 of them are in the wall.
7-mon is real.
Yeah.
The 7, if it comes into Burb's hand, will be completely locked up. Probably similar for, no, not similar for Daigenya. So who knows? Who fucking knows? No one knows. I am not of knowledge.
is
Is folding.
You good?
We're gonna
man?
draw the 7 though, so we're
Honk
gonna
is
see a
cool.
sumo there. We're just gonna
Honk
get it
has
up
the
to
mandate
a
of heaven.
Mongon. Yep. You'll have to like sumo's great here because it does give you that 1 extra door or 1 extra Han that you need.
Sumo
Which-
is good. Get sumo.
Yeah.
Big fan of sumo.
And
No one
on
has posted in chat.
just
I'm going to post something.
above starting
What are you
points here, and
pressing
we're
in
seeing
chat?
the game actually interestingly has closed up going into South 1. Everybody's really close here, and so like we're actually going to be still seeing
that
pretty
cancels
aggressive
out and creates an ant.
We've got
It's
a
not
troll in
originally
chat.
for ants.
Mods, could you ban Mayfrog for trolling in chat?
fighting.
You know, people sometimes call me like, and this is like the full name is May Gay Frog IRL. They don't call me May Gay Frog IRL. They do that. They call me the phrase May Gay Frog IRL.
That's about right.
Do they call you that IRL?
IRL. They call me May Gay Frog IRL. IRL.
Oh, okay.
FR FR.
FR.
Flight Rising.
Well, one of those is Flight Rising, one is for real.
Yes, Flight Rising for real.
Yeah. Pep, what do they
the-
call you in real life?
We're gonna see an open here. Presumably gonna be going for. We're gonna probably the south, but we're gonna see a head bump on the south, so I don't think that any of those are coming out. So I think Oz hand is just kind of completely cursed here.
On the door to my apartment, there's as you walk in, there's a picture and it says "Hello, Flight Rising," and as you walk out of the apartment, there's a picture. It's a dragon that says "Goodbye, Flight Rising." And through this, all things are balanced.
And that's Mahjong.
That's mahjong. We see a tenpai from Honks News who has the mandate of heaven. Sucks about the Noyaku. But this is a weight that easily improves, so I assume that's what's happening here. If you draw the 2, this. I'm sleepy. Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
Um,
Sleepy and Catholic, it's fine.
I'm just sleeping Catholic.
If Burb draws, yeah, I think the 4 comes out here, which is actually good news for Burb because or not.
Another 4 doesn't
Or
come
we get rid of
out.
the 7. Yeah. I was gonna say the 4 would be nice to come out because like you're getting in ahead of the Ricci here. So we're gonna see as well 3 now is gonna be.
I think Honk should sumo Giri Ricci to chase. That would improve morale.
My favorite thing is when you're like, I shouldn't sumo Giri Ricci, but then you pick up a tile, like the same tile that you would have discarded anyway, and you're like, oh, I can pretend to not be a sumo Giri Ricci.
Exactly.
I'm actually sumo Giri Ricci. So people think that my weight isn't bad.
Maybe I was just like waiting for a red 5. You never know. The depths of my greed are incomprehensible. Oh, Honk Snooze has the opportunity. Doesn't Karagiri Ricci, but does do that anyway.
Yeah, maybe just going for no Yaku Tenpai at this point. Hopefully not discarding that 3. You shouldn't.
It's the Dora. Don't
It's
do
the
that.
Dora.
Discard the
Do
3.
that.
Okay,
It's the
good.
Dora. Girl,
Okay,
that's
but-
the Dora.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Girl, that's the Girl, that's the Dora.
Delete the door.
Your Dora queen. Okay, we are gonna see the Sumogiri Ricci now. Interestingly, I think. What? I don't know.
Sumogiri Ricci.
I don't know why you
Triggers the
Sumogiri
ring.
Ricci now instead of. I don't know.
Bird
Because
is
it's not like.
folding.
Of course, immediately picks up the red dragon afterwards.
I hope this goes to exhaustive draw.
It likely will. I don't like. Honk is probably.
Everyone
not
is
gonna,
Sumogiri Ricci now. Begin Sumogiri Ricci. That's a LaTeX command.
One
/
and-
begin open bracket Sumogiri Ricci close bracket.
And this is going to be the exhaustive draw.
No, then.
And we're going to
Awesome.
do that. Yep.
Great
You know
job.
what they say about
everyone.
exhaustive draw?
And this is
Fucking-
actually
I'm
closed.
sleepy.
This has closed up the game even more. We've got so many people just hovering around 5,000 now.
This is Mahjong France.
Except that like it hasn't even really been Mahjong France. It's been like
No, just
Cancelled out. It is
shuffled, yeah.
just mahjong.
it's
It
just
is the mahjong of equality and equity.
This is exactly the kind of hand that you want to see as Daika. Like you could get
Yes.
straight here. You
could get
have like your
straight.
pair, but then like yeah, you can just fix that, and then you can fix your pair, and you have that 789.
You fixed the world. The world is just now. It's okay. This is really the eye for an eye makes the whole world blind mahjong.
Yep. And we're gonna see, yeah, really
It's an
potentially
early
pushing
Ricci.
Ricci here. It's not gonna, you're not gonna get the full straight out of it, but that's fine because you're dealer. You've got it's Ricci, Pinfu plus Adora.
It's fine to not be straight on this stream.
Yeah.
no.
It's okay.
This is a straight.
Oh.
This is a Catholic stream, May.
Oh, it's ambiguous whether or not it's fine. I'll like say some things vaguely like supportive, but like never make it explicitly clear.
That's bad.
And like occasionally complain about how I'm not allowed to call things gay as an insult anymore. But like, should I really be doing that? Like, I don't know. This is my mother's stream.
We do have Honk potentially pushing here with just a Tanya because no matter how big your hand is, a Tanya will end it all.
Hanyo will end it all. Honk has truly taken this motto to heart. Not yawning on stream. They made that up.
Thinking about whether to keep that. I think just doing push fold decisions here because we did see that 6 drop earlier instead of the 4.
Yeah.
So I think
Exactly.
actually
It
gonna be
doesn't
folding.
lock you out of your Tanya forever.
Yeah.
I have spoilers on what happens this hand.
Interesting.
I know what will happen.
What
I'm
will
not
happen?
going to spoil it
Herb.
for you, but it's pretty good.
Has like a really tempting hand here.
Tempting TBH.
To be to TBH TBH TBH
To be
honest.
TBH?
To be TBH.
SMHing my head? Shaking my sea slug,
And
And we're gonna see sumo.
Oh, we're gonna see two Dora.
That's a dueler sumo. Dueler sumo.
It's gonna be two or a Dora. That's
No,
so
this
fun.
should be
Stream overlay does
dealer,
not like this
dealer
piece of
Hanuman?
art.
Dealer Hanuman moment?
Okay.
So
This is
yeah,
another
what I
nice
was just
one.
saying, yeah, I was just saying what I was just saying about the game being closed. It's now suddenly open, although still closed for everybody else. But that is exactly what you want to see in South 2. You're just like, oh great, yeah, I'll take 18,000 points. Yeah, I'll take the win.
I will abstain from 18,000 points because of my convictions.
Because of Catholicism.
Because
'Cause
you've
of
taken
Catholic-
a vow of poverty.
Yeah, something like that. My cousin's a nun.
I don't know, does Catholicism do vows of poverty?
Yeah, no, if you're a nun, we never know what to get her for her birthday. I mean, like, you can get things for the whole convent, but it's like, I don't know what is and isn't covered by a vow of poverty.
And we're all becoming nuns and priests here at the Simon Cup.
With like the most toy or cheatoyable hand I've ever seen, shortcut to Hanuman, etc., etc. We have like obviously you've got the 5 pairs here, so like you could go, but also, you've got the dragon pair and also Dora pair, so I think toy is also very tempting here if you get an
Look at
opportunity to go
Dragon
for it.
hand. Sorry, I'm not interrupting, but like, look at this hand.
Oh yeah,
It's so nice. You're the
it's a
dealer.
good hand. Yeah, it's a good hand. You've got like perfect one away with you've got Dora plus red 5 and the
And that's
and
Rishi.
you
Rishi.
you Rishi.
Fuck it, we
guaranteed-
Rishi.
Yeah, and you like drawing the 1 mon there is exactly what, because now you've got pure double sequence as well.
And the 6
you've
is
got
good.
Now you're
what,
gonna.
Rishi-
Burb's hand is also pretty.
Yeah,
Burb's hand is very
yes.
pretty, and
Oh.
also Richi's.
we're gonna see dueling pretty hands. But yeah, so Daigo with what? Richi, pure double sequence, Pinfu, Dora. So that's 5 Hana in of itself, and you just need
Yeah,
1
that's-
extra for
You
another
shan't
dealer
enter a
Hanuman.
Hanuman, so to speak.
Oh,
Yeah.
everyone's one off.
Yeah, everyone. Well, so we've got everyone in Tenpai here, although, yeah,
That's
gonna immediately
wrong.
deal in. Exactly. And we'll
Immediately killed
see
by shadow
if we
people.
have any luck on here. If we got any Uradora.
Shot in the face by the dealer.
No Uradora, so it's just gonna be a dealer manga, but that's still like an insane amount.
The dealer can legally kill a human being, and it's fine.
I think the dealer did just legally kill a human being.
Not yet.
Not yet. Still
That
got 30
human being
points for
gets
that.
so much more killed.
Yeah.
Sure.
Also, like again, like you're kind of not loving the 3 floating honor tiles here, but like otherwise the hand is looking pretty good again. As long as you draw like a couple of middle tiles here, you can get rid of those. Pretty quick hand.
And now we concede.
With 4 pairs, including a dragon pair. I'm gonna have a triplet there now. So we're gonna see, are they gonna be committing to something? No, they don't want they don't want it. I don't want a triplet.
I don't even want triplets. I don't even like triplets.
Get him out of here.
That's too many children at once.
Okay, so now I'm somewhat confused. Decides to keep the 9 mon instead of the 5. Immediately gets rid of it afterwards, but keeping the east, even though it's valueless, I'm unsure about the decision making here.
The decision making is Cheetoy, trying to get a trap weight.
But you only have 4 pairs, and also
The hand is garbage if it's not Cheetoy.
the
Yeah.
hand is also not very good as Cheetoy. Is my point. And like was making discards earlier that like was kind of dissuading from a Cheetoy, right? Like I don't know.
If you hold on to the east, it vastly improves your chance of winning if you do get Cheetoy. And not much is happening in the hand otherwise. Ooh, nice.
Okay, gonna pick up your 5th pair there. My point is like I think that this is you're gonna get into Tenpai, but I probably would have gone for Toy after seeing that draw from the 1.
Do we think either of these 8s are going to come out of Burb's hand?
No. they if you're gonna break a pair, it's probably breaking the 9. But
Yeah.
like it could happen.
That it is not coming out of Hunk Snooze's hand. So now it's just a question of Burb.
Like I see potential, like if you draw like a 7 pin maybe, but because your shapes are kind of awkward.
Burb's hand
You
is
do
looking
have
better.
yeah.
Ah.
It is gonna come out.
That's a wrong.
What did he keep it for? I'm trying to figure out. Or get rid of
he
it
was
for.
getting rid of it for the hand progression. It was like a sneak. I'm
That
so
said, this is an instance as well in which we see my 7 pairs principle, which is 7 pair. You should almost never actually Dama 7 pairs when it's just 7 pairs because as we see there, only 2,500 points. It's okay
I
here because
think
you're in second place and it's South 3, so you're moving it along.
I was waiting for a trap weight.
It doesn't
Um,
really matter to me.
Trap weights
Even with the
matter to
trap
me
weight.
more than anything
No,
else.
even with the trap weight, you still probably want to call Ricci.
Um, yeah, I think I thought that the likelihood of dealing after Ricci to them was low, and the likelihood of someone else reaching and chasing and killing everyone badly was rather high. And when you're in second, you don't want to take big swings like that.
Yeah, so what I was saying was like, yeah, like it's I think fine because you're in second, but you're in a second that's under 50,000, and so like I think it's somewhat less reasonable because I think in all things equal, you should probably call Ricci there, um, but I think it's fine.
All things will be equal under the eyes of the Lord or something. They gotta get a little more Catholicism in. I didn't go home for Easter.
I'm not Catholic enough at home.
I'm not Catholic enough. I need to get my Catholic score up. It never even got confirmed.
Well, now's the time.
No time like the present.
Pep, what are
I'm
you
going to
gonna
go
do?
through confirmation, which is not like confirmation. It's about being a different shape. And so you can like do. It's like yoga. It's the new. That's not funny. I'm so tired.
I can tell. It's not subtle.
I was up until 3:30.
And it's 12:23 now. You had plenty of time.
Yeah, but I had to like set an alarm for 10:30, and that's not enough hours of sleep. And I didn't get enough hours of sleep
That's
the day
7 hours
before.
of sleep.
And I was at my friend's place, and he had like invited over these freshmen he knew, and I had to like hide liquor by the end of it because they were like being irresponsible.
Honk here with a pretty solid one away as East here, which is you're hoping to get out of fourth in this hand as long as you're one away. So as long as you get something good, like you could pick up as well an upgrade here. You discard the 2 mon. If you pick up like a 4 or a 6 mon, you can upgrade to a Pinfu, which would be great.
I have made my proclamation from on high. Honk Snooze is the rightful winner of this hand. If the world is just, Honk Snooze will win this hand.
This means Honk Snooze will not be winning this hand.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
so we are gonna see a
Literally
here.
every one of Daikanyan's waiting pile is locked up in
Yes.
specifically Burb's hand.
Yeah. Well, except for I think there's
There's one in the wall.
There's 1-4. There's 1-4
There's
left.
1-4 in the wall, I believe.
That's what I mean. Like, it's a weird Pinfu because this is technically Pinfu because that's just a pair. And it becomes a triplet. Like you just use it as a.
And also,
That's a
at
sequence.
this point, you can
But-
just
oof.
play to the exhaustive draw, I
Yeah.
guess.
This is also like a very evil hand that Burb is cooking. Oz, well,
Yeah,
like,
but
by the way,
There's
I just
some
want to.
content problems.
I want to commend Oz temperance here, not calling Khan.
No,
Has been
fuck
just holding on to the
temperance.
floor.
Denying con calls is virtuous.
Yes.
That is like a virtue.
This is well because this is like exactly the moment at which you do not want to call Khan, right? Like you're in second, so but by a pretty decent amount, but like a massive hand would knock you out. So like you're just thinking like, okay, we don't want to. Somebody's called Ricci. We'll just vibe. We'll move things along. I can't believe that Honk didn't get into Tenpai here. That's so sad.
The world is not just.
Yeah,
The world is never
The world is
unjust.
cruel.
What the fuck are you talking about?
the miracle never happened.
The miracle never happened.
It's the South 4 of Mahjong.
It's
Honks-
mahjong.
Honk Snooze
Oh,
not
shit.
quite starting with the wind sampler pack.
It's laundry time part 2. I will return.
Don't forget to turn off.
Yeah,
well,
remembering to mute my mic.
as long as they can still hear us. But with actually, this is a we're mixed triple. Mixed triple. Anybody? Mixed triple.
Big Sanchoku.
Big
I
Sanchoku
think
actually
it
gets it
should be
confirmed. Gets it confirmed.
Chanta. I think
And
it should be
it's Chanta.
Chanta.
Well, so
Chanta
it's
Sanchoku.
Chanta Sanshoku. Like, name a better duo. Name a better
Name-
duo.
Sanchoku Ippo.
And we're gonna see Daika fold here. We're seeing Daika that's just fold discard because keeping on to that floating one.
You don't want to lose here. Whoa, the stream is pixelated. I'm.
And now we're just gonna like wait and see. We're gonna wait and see if I was gonna be able to.
Okay, my proclamation,
second.
if the world is just, will win this hand with Chanta.
Mm.
I think that much was obvious. I'm not even gonna get spoiled. I'm not gonna check the new on Reds. There's a chance the one comes out of Burb's hand because it's not really doing anything for his success here.
Yeah.
But I suspect he is going to be a little more foldy than that. He's currently hanging on to that red
The
dragon.
3 is gonna stay. Is gonna go. And so yeah, I think that the 1/2 is gonna stay here because you have the number of shapes that you need. Although the 4 might
Honksnooze
leave.
is building up
Ooh.
a Honitsu to rival
Burb
our protagonist's hand.
showing off a bit of a clamshell design there. Really good fold with that 2-pin.
I'm back from
Solid,
laundry.
solid.
What have I missed?
Chanta Sanshoku, welcome to Mahjong World.
Oh, it's Mahjong World?
It's Mahjong World.
It's Mahjong World.
We also, I mean, we see 3 of the 4, so like there's still 2 ones in the wall, so like a sumo here is also possible.
Sumo chance.
See if Burb is gonna continue to hold on to this. Okay, gonna break up. I think Burb is just, maybe
Yeah,
holding on to hope,
holding,
but
which
like
is
mostly
good.
just holding. Yeah, I think the correct choice because you absolutely what you don't want to do here is Burb is like throw away third.
That is
Oh! No,
that's
Hog!
rough for
Hog!
Honksnooze.
Your Rigi stick. No.
But also consider, look at this shit.
Yeah, dealer
God
Hanuman is
damn.
awesome. Like that's what I
Look
mean
at
by
this
like
Hanuman. Look at that Hanuman,
That's
dude.
Mahjong for full-grown people right
Chanta-
there.
It's Mahjong. This is Mahjong for the Pope.
Chanta plus Sanshoku is like legitimately a really good pairing when you can get it because like Chanta is going to lend itself to getting Sanshoku a lot because like your sequences are all 1, 2, 3s and 7, 8, 9. So just like by the law of probabilities, it's likely that you're gonna be having some sort of a Sanshoku here, and that's exactly what happens. And like the sumo to just push it over the edge to 18,000 is awesome.
It's Chanta World. I mean, like, how can you not?
Honk here with like
Bird is going for Honitsu, but you'll note that Honitsu Nomi is a cheap hand, and you
Yes.
should not open on a hand that is both cheap and slow. However, he does want to end the round in third, I guess. So
yes, I think Burb's just going for the third here. I think that Honk is like trying to be aggressive here in order to get because that is a valuable hand.
Honitsu Toy Toy. Oh
And
wait,
you are
Dora
far away.
potential.
It has Dora potential. I think that Honk is like, okay, this is gonna be a Mongon, so like I need to keep all the Dora that I can, but then I can get into third here. It's very possible. So it's just gonna depend on the draws at this point.
Opening the hand is weird there for Daika.
Yeah, you do have. I mean, it's you're pushing for a half flush plus
Right.
the round wind.
And that's not Honitsu Nomi. That's Honitsu not Nomi.
Yeah.
It's Mahjong World.
You know, still not the most. I think it would be just 3 Han, but like you have 80,000 points. You don't care
What
that
is
it's
Saw doing here?
Loser.
folding.
Why
I
not?
think folding. You got into a really commanding second. You already were in second, but now you've got like good Uma. Because you just got 18,000 more Uma. Or sorry,
Oh wait,
18
I
more
just
Uma.
realized what Burb's hand looks like from the outside. Yeah, sure. Fold.
Yes. Yeah.
I know it's Hunter.
You're not necessarily thinking that they're like Bird might not be in 10 fight. In fact, isn't because you're not seeing any pin discards yet. Oh no. I mean that's actually
Do it.
fine.
Do it. Ah, fuck. They didn't deal.
Yeah.
They should have dealt in.
It's not fine for me, Burb's partner. Honestly, should not win this hand if you're me, Burb's partner.
Uh-oh, Burb. Yep.
Well, simply stop being Burb's partner. Imagine
Yeah,
having a
Burb's
partner
still
who's
not
good
a
at
bad
mahjong. Could have been me and Pep.
Now, also,
I can use Sumo to end the game.
perfectly acceptable, like perfectly respectable. You get 6,400 points off it as well, which
Yeah.
is like, we take and plus the Hanba is gonna bring up to 8,000, and like
It's mahjong for Cardinals.
it's like you love like you're already in first, you already have a lot of Uma. Just getting 8 extra Uma right at the end there is gonna be great.
Yeah, like 8 extra horse.
Do we want to interview Burb?
8 horses is so many horses.
We
Like,
have the option of interviewing Burb. Do we want to, or do we want to send May to bed?
I'm not going to bed. I'm going to go eat chicken out of my fridge.
I'm also really
but
hungry
I'm down
right
to eat.
now. I'm like...
I need to eat matzo and cashew butter. Yeah. So looking at the scores here, I mean, Honks News. That's rough. That's rough.
That's
That's
rough,
a native 82 is like truly just a unfortunate 2 Hanshan result.
If I were Honk Snooze and this were a ranked match, I would immediately go to my logs and say Makakope, Makakope, Makakope.
Yeah, like Peck says as well, like big ups to Daika, like muscling out on this first week of finals. 57 Uma is almost 58 is exactly what you're trying to look for, and otherwise like we see some modest gains here from the other two, which is like you're still in it.
They're still in it.
and
Like even
I'll
if
love
I'm
this spoiler
even if I'm Burb at like 11.5, like I'm like looking at Hawks News, I'm like, well, it could have been worse.
It could have been worse. Burb, pay out gambling.
Burb, absolutely do not pay out gambling.
Gambling? Burb, gambling is a sin.
Gambling's
Don't pay
a
out
sin.
gambling.
Don't pay out.
Gamblers deserve to lose their money.
Yeah.
Because it's sin.
Because it's sin. And we hate sin.
We don't hate them.
No, we hate the sin. We hate the sin, not the sinner.
We hate the sin, not the
Love the
sinner.
sinner, hate the sin.
Yeah. I think that's normal and has never been used to be vindictive.
My favorite way to say that is love the sin, hate the sinner, which is like a pretty good line. Love the sin, hate the sinner.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so awake right now. You would not believe how awake I am.
Well, we're
Like,
not.
you've never
believe
seen
your
someone
eye.
this awake.
We're not ending stream until you go to sleep.
Might be here for a bit.
We're gonna be here for a bit.
I don't take naps. I'm not a nap
No, me
individual.
neither. Do not pay it out.
So we'll be here for a while, especially given it's Saturday.
It's Saturday.
So I'm liable to that would require my girlfriend wake up, which may never happen in the history of ever.
I can't believe, as the dealer, you legally killed your girlfriend.
As the dealer, I legally killed my girlfriend. That's true.
We're not going to interview
actually-
you, Burb. If you join this call, Burb, we're immediately ending stream. Are we done here?
I think so.
Alright.
You think so?
Well, this has been the Slam Cup. Next week, tune in for the finals. That's right. The second finals. The final, the third and
You die in real life.
You die in real life.
You die in
Next
real life.
Thursday at 7:30 p.m., followed by next Friday at 1 p.m. We're gonna have the penultimate party and the grand finale. So definitely tune in for that. We've got some really great players, and we've got some really great commentators lined up for those. So, anything else we want to plug before we wrap up?
Follow me on Tumblr, but I'm not telling you my URL.
Follow me at gayfrog at tumblr.com. Is that right?
Yeah, but like you have to specify how it's spelled.
GAEFROGE?
Not correct.
Damn.
It's GE.
Oh, okay.
Point
Yeah,
at your
G.
head and spell image, and then say light bulb.
Pep, you got anything you want to plug?
Virtue.
Alright. Thank you, fuck you, goodbye.